What's up, guys? It's Chris Plays here. Welcome back to another FIFA 17, the quest for Silverware. I hope y'all are enjoying. I'm having tons of fun making this, and in this video, I start off with some more squad building challenges. I mean, right now they're super easy, so they're actually relatively fun, and I like the rewards that you get, even though I'm only getting bronze packs and the occasional silver pack. But at the same time, I'm only putting in bronzes. So, I mean, for like the 4 or 5 bronzes that I put in and the 12 bronzes I get out of it, in my opinion, it's worth it. And so the first squad building challenge, you just have to have a goalkeeper and left back, center back, right back from the same country. So I was flipping through the bronze players that I have, and I noticed that I had 2 Korean players, one center back, one right back. So I decided I'm going to go out and buy a Korean goalkeeper, Korean center back, and a Korean left back to complete this challenge. 150 each. That puts me at 450 coins. That's basically a bronze pack, but instead of getting your typical bronze pack, I actually get a bronze players pack, which I don't know the coin value of that, but I know it's more than 450. I think it's like at least 750 to over 1,000 coins for it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really pay attention to bronzes too much, so most likely I'm wrong. But so all I needed was that left back, and I just sat there and waited and waited and waited and waited, and then finally the transaction goes through, and I go back to the squad builder challenge and throw them in there to complete the first challenge. Go ahead and submit it, and then what I would recommend y'all to do is go ahead and after you do one, go and open up the pack, because the players in there might be of use for you in the next squad builder challenge, instead of like doing all 3 in this little group and then going to open the packs. And I decided to open one bronze pack because the bronze pack method. Why not? At most, you lose 400 coins, but more often than not, you lose close to like 200 max. So I actually got really lucky in this one. I had 2 MLS players, and right now there's an MLS squad builder challenge where you have to make, for every single MLS team, you have to put in 11 players for each team, and they have like specific things to go along with it, so you're not just like throwing in 11 bronzes. And so that's why all the MLS players are selling for like ridiculous prices. Like you saw that first one, his lowest buy now before I listed it was like 2,300 or something like that. And I decided to undercut him by a lot to be 100% sure that he would sell. I put him for 1,000 coins. I could have listed him for like 1,500 if I wanted to be greedy, but I decided to just be 100% sure to make the profit. So I sold him for 1,000. And then that other MLS player, the lowest buy now was like 950. I put him up for 500. So I ended up making 1,500 coins minus the 400 to buy the pack. So I made 1,100 coins in a total of like 30 seconds. So I completed the second one relatively easy. Didn't have to go out and buy anyone. I ended up getting 2 silver players in that pack, which was actually very nice. And then I'm just storing everything to the club right now because I never know if I'm going to need it for a squad builder challenge or not. And I'm probably going to keep doing these because, I mean, they aren't the most fun, but they're fun to do. And it's a great way to rotate players in and out of your club. Like, get rid of the terrible people, get a new pack, possibly get someone good or better, like that informed bronze I have. Like, I never would have got them unless I did the squad builder challenges. And yeah, you can argue that I'm probably never going to use them, but at the same time, I have a bronze inform. Do you? I didn't think so. So I just completed the third one actually really easily, and I completed that whole group, and I don't remember what I got. I think it was a premium loan player pack. So I opened up that first silver pack, and nothing too special, but I got 2 Italians, which can be helpful in the future and more squad building challenges, and I got Skirl in my loan pack, which I was not happy about. And I got the Celtic kit, which in past years has sold for quite a bit, at least like 1,000 plus. So I decided, hey, I'm going to try and list it up. Turns out it's untradeable, so couldn't actually do anything. I decided to go into a game with the Argentine team because the way I do, I rotate my teams is I do one game with one team, and then I switch to the second team, one game, and then back and forth. I never play more than one game at a time unless someone rage quits in the first half. So far that has not happened. That way I'm just 100% sure that I don't like my fitness being below 90. After the first game, the lowest people have about 93, and instead of trying to play another game, because I don't know exactly how the fitness works in this game, but it seems like players get tired very quick. I don't know if it's just because I'm holding that RT for the majority of the time or not, but compared to like last year, it kind of seems like they're get tired a little bit quicker. And this guy has a full Brazilian team, and oh my god, was it good. And he was very good at just quick little passes and skill moves. He goes up 1-0 there in the 15th minute, and at that point I was like, oh crap, because I hate going down to start the game. He ends up making a through ball, but I intercept it and pass it back to my keeper because he was the only one open, and I just tried to clear it out. He ends up winning the header. I intercept it, pass it straight back to him. I'm terrible at passing it out sometimes, and shortly after he makes it 2-0. And at this point, I was like, I'm about to get stomped. Going to halftime, really close game, actually. And I pick up the ball here, get really lucky with a couple of bounces. An incredible shot to the back post that bounces off the bottom of the crossbar into the side netting. And that was just a beautiful goal. And so far, I'm loving the shooting mechanics and like the way the shooting works in this FIFA compared to last one. So I decided that back heel was unintentional, but I wasn't sure if I was going to make that shot or not, so I passed it off one more time. The keeper was coming out, so it was a wide open net. Another game, still no losses. Hopefully that doesn't come anytime soon. I'm going to have to leave it here. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you have, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.